Can you imagine how rested you might feel after you're being woken up 24 times a night? What about the cumulative effects of this over a lifetime? I was at a doctor's office not long ago with complaints of waking up many times a night, daytime fatigue, and sometimes I would need a nap at 10 o'clock in the morning. I always thought it was part of a normal busy lifestyle, busy schedule, and long commuting days at work. To be fair to the doctors, it wasn't until I was 9 months into my studies that I realized what the problem was and that I had a problem. My condition was due to a hypersensitivity to a mild drop in airflow. That's not the same as a drop in oxygen. This drop of airflow was caused by a resistance in the upper airway that was caused by nasal valve collapse and a mild deviated septum. It was causing further turbulence in my throat tissues, but not causing obstruction. One time I was at a sleep conference course, and it was a weekend course. They handed out nasal dilators after they educated us about the importance of nose breathing. What we were given were nose cones. They would go inside the nose and open up the airway that way with a plastic piece inside the nose. I felt that nose cone in my nose the entire night, so I didn't really sleep very well with that, and it didn't work for me. However, after hearing about nose breathing so many times and realizing that I had a nasal valve collapse, I tried a Breathe Right strip. The Breathe Right strip is applied from the outside and it holds the nose open, and I couldn't believe the difference it made when I went to sleep with a Breathe Right strip on, that I woke up in the morning without having been woken up a single time during the night. So I slept through the entire night just with the effect of a Breathe Right strip. So after this discovery, I went back to my doctor and I asked for a sleep study. The doctor checked me out and they said, oh, your blood pressure is good, your throat looks good, it's open and clear, and you don't fit the normal stereotypical appearance of somebody with sleep apnea. But they referred me to the sleep study because I asked for it this time. What came back was that I had woken up 24 times in a night because of sleep breathing related efforts. So my breathing was not obstructed, but because my airflow was being reduced, caused by the upper resistance from my nose, my body was hypersensitive to that, and every time that happened, I would wake up out of my sleep, and I did not know what was causing that. So having the sleep study illustrated the point that I had sleep apnea, but it was considered mild sleep apnea. And my symptoms, I thought, were more closely linked to severe sleep apnea because my symptoms were so severe. So this will be discussed in another video that talks about how the symptoms might not match the condition severity. Sleep disturbed breathing is a very complex, varied condition, and again, I hope this video series will make your journey more enjoyable so that you can get back to enjoying your life, as I've discovered with my Breathe Right strip and my oral appliance therapy that I've started. Since then, it's been an amazing change in how I feel in the morning, and also being more rested during the day to enjoy things like going on vacation and reading books and just watching a movie, for example. Okay, Petra.